go out of the pit yet because it's.
Yeah, no. I was just setting the stream going.
Yeah. Your green circuit's green now, so you can go.
Right, see how we get on.
Yep. 18 degrees in your tyres, so take it very gingerly.
Yep. The only downside with outlaps is like ice skating when it's in the rain, 'cause your tyres aren't warm yet.
Yeah, 100%. They're picking up some temp pretty quick, around the 25s now, 27s. Everyone's in the same boat, all tiptoeing. Around the 50-degree mark in your tyres now.
We're getting there. Hopefully we can tiptoe a little bit less than everybody else on the next lap. That's a good sign.
You want less tiptoeing, more ballerina.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to like that short shift. Maybe run one out a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'm just trying to stop the back end biting when the exit the corner. But I'll give it a go.
Okay. Corbin and Dean would have been proud of that ice skating, mate.
To be honest, that's where I make up a lot of my time during the dry, because I seem to have bigger balls than everybody else going through there. Like the hypercars, I'll take that out. I'll take that flat out and fit in the hypercars.
Right, good luck, mate.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
close, mate. We're only 4/10 off the P13
Yeah.
in there. That was not bad over the lap.
Yeah,
I
it's.
don't know how these guys are
I
fucking
don't
7
know.
seconds.
I've no idea. I couldn't have
So
done much
wet.
more than that because it was sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. What do you want fuel-wise for the race? Just brim it for now,
Yeah, bring it for the start
Yeah.
with, that's fine.
and then Coach Dave, and then just use it
That
then.
we do have wipers.
We do have wipers.
Hypers.
Hypers, yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we've got any LMP2, but yeah, just us and hypers.
Yeah. Yeah,
A mediums to start on, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, 7-second differences. That's nuts. Still, 2 hours 24-minute race. So let's say head down and consistency is key, I guess.
Absolutely, mate. Don't get caught up in the first corner squabbles as
No,
everybody else
absolutely not.
does.
Absolutely not. Staying
To
well
be
out
fair,
of
we qualified in quite a nice position because if it does happen in the mid pack, you're going to be able to get around it.
it. Yeah.
You're better off taking evasive action out of the corner than
Yeah.
trying to fight it. So just
Just need to be aware though there are 3 hypers behind us. Oh no, they've moved. That's all right.
they shouldn't be behind us on the grid.
Yeah.
They'll all be in front of us on the grid regardless.
Yeah.
Even if they haven't put a time in, they're still in their grid.
Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Right. Let's get on the grid.
Should have set the YouTube up as a collaboration with the team's YouTube channel. I forgot to do that.
Yeah. I'm very new to the streaming side of things, so I've a lot to learn and what have you, but hopefully I can improve it as I go along.
I'll keep the language to a minimum for now.
That's no problem. I've not. I never mark it as safe for kids anyway, because you never know. There's always someone going to be complaining, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. That R. Burns off to your right, we raced him in the championship.
Right.
Porsche, he's pretty quick,
Okay.
but fair racer when you get there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even going to try and butcher that. The Lexus ahead of you. Same again, we've raced him before.
Right.
It's weird. I'm starting to recognise names and team names.
done a few.
Yeah. I mean, the team's raced. This will be the 23rd endurance event that the team's raced in.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been on for a while now.
That's good.
Formation lap has started.
Keep your wits about you, mate. You know what this track's like for first corner non. Make up as many places as you can, but equally, if somebody's quicker than you and out of place behind you, just let them go. It's a long race.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, to be fair, the first corner, I'd rather back out and lose a few positions rather than lose the race. You know what I mean? So
yeah, 100%.
I'll just get through it and get round the first lap, and then I'll start charging.
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be 11 laps, so you're going to be in the car a good 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before we need to come in. We'll have a conversation about tyres closer to the time.
No problem.
Works about hour and 10 each driving.
Yeah.
So how we split that will work out as we go. Once I've had a look at fuel ratios and stuff, we'll be doing it on the fly.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be here during the first bit, and then I'll be muted so you can get your head down.
Cheers.
But any questions, just shout and
Yeah,
I'll
well,
read them out for you.
Green flag, green flag.
Wipe on the left.
yep.
I don't think he's got a wheel. He's too many sparks coming off him, so just keep an eye on him. How's a car on the straights compared to the others? Are you gaining, losing, drafting?
Yeah, I'm drafting and picking up a bit. So just aware of the hypers that are floating around at the minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Monopolize or
Oh.
not.
Nicely done. Yeah, I'm saluting that one. That was lovely. Good use of space. You are pretty good for hypers around you at the moment. I'll let you know if there are changes.
Cheers.
Try and get yourself in that pack. over a second gap behind you now, mate. Keep it up.
Excellent. Seem to be fairly evenly matched with these guys in front of me. I don't feel I'm catching them.
It fluctuates. There's certain areas where you're quicker and areas then they're quicker, and it kind of fluctuates around the 2.83 second mark.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep your head down for now. If you can, looking at the race strategy, when you've got some space or you get up behind them, if we could do some lifting and coasting into the bigger corners just to get some fuel back in, that would be great. Might as well use them if we get there, but push for now and try and get up behind them and then use them as a gap. It's a long race, so I have a feeling those guys bunched up, because they're all bunched up within 2 seconds all the way up to P7.
Okay.
So that pack is enormous.
Yeah.
So just try and keep it as much as you can, try and get on the back of it. When you get up to the back of it, just stick to it.
Will do.
You should be good for hypers for a bit. The hypers are only just coming through the Porsche curves soon up the front, so you've probably got 2 or 3 more laps before they're on you.
Okay.
Porsche behind you, 0.4, is out of position due to the first corner incidents.
Right.
So if he does get up behind you, just let him go and follow him.
Oh, understeer.
Caught the grass as you came across. Do have some bodywork damage now. If it does feel like it's affecting you on the straights and stuff, let me know, and then we can do half a stint, come in, repair, and then do a full stint.
Yeah.
Try and limit the amount of damage we're doing. If not, we can then move to a more of a save, so I'll keep an eye on this lap time. Still 4:05, so it's not bad. If your lap times drop, then we'll reevaluate from there.
Yeah, we'll do.
There is a hyper in the field ahead of
Yeah.
you. I
One
don't
behind
know
me,
what
passing me now.
Right, there you go. Yeah, good choice, mate. P16 of the hypercar's 1.4 behind.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what his plan is.
Someone lost it.
Very well managed. Hypercar is behind you now. 0.4,
Yeah.
0.3. As are wearing nice and evenly, 96, 98, front and rears, all good. All of them in good operating temp.
Excellent. Doesn't feel like
For this,
it's not turning as well as it did.
no, we got aero damage front and side.
Yeah. I mean, it's not horrendous, don't get me wrong, but it's not. You can notice the difference.
The times are only 4/10 difference so
Yeah.
far. If it was seconds over the lap, then yeah, we'd manage it. But
Yeah.
I think we just fight through it for now. Doesn't seem to be affecting tyre wear or actual
No.
speed in the straight. So we'll just keep an eye on it. If it gets worse, we can have a chat about it.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna leave you to it for a couple of laps. Get your head down and just keep an eye out on your relative for hypers.
Will do.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, full push, mate. Go for it.
Will do.
406.22.
Box in last lap, I'd go for one more.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Your fuel,
Yep.
do you reckon you can make another lap out of it or not?
Well, it's saying I've got a lap left, energy-wise.
And let me adjust your fuel ratio. So your ratio says 8.3.
Right. Down.
And tyres are still good to go again.
Yep. Yeah, it's saying NRG's 0.9 of a lap at this point.
Yeah.
So I'll have to box this lap probably.
Yeah, it's fine. Bring it in. Doesn't say there's any damage to repair, so I don't think it's causing any massive issues.
I've got an option to repair it, but
If you want to, do it. If you feel like it's making a difference.
well, it can only make things better if I do repair it, I guess.
I'll put it on and see if there's a
Yeah.
however long the damage repair counter is. Make the judgment call from there.
Okay.
Right, box. Bring yourself in when you're ready.
Yeah. I have a feeling this BMW in front of me is coming in as well. He's on
He
less
will be.
fuel than me.
You will be in the Porsche behind the one behind you. Should be coming in as well.
Okay.
Oh, Porsche behind you came in as well.
Excellent. It's a repair body, yeah?
Yeah, leave it. That's it's fine.
That time was a 4:12.55.
Busy pit lane.
It is, yeah. See my marker box.
Go on your right. Be careful.
Why? Why? What is the point?
How long's the damage?
33.
Is that 33 in total? Not in number.
33 seconds, virtual energy 70.
Okay. Let's just do it. So
Yeah.
if it's making a difference, then it's fine.
Well, I'm consecutively seem to be like a second down towards the end.
Yeah.
So I think as the car got lighter, it did make more of a difference. Well, it certainly felt like it did.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Enough fun heating your tyres.
yeah, pressures are looking not too far off, so should recover pretty quickly.
You're a couple of hard braking zones away from operating temperature.
Yeah.
car feeling now?
2-1.
Yeah, much better.
Good, good.
I could do without me wheelbase switching force feedback off momentarily though through that Dunlop chicane.
Yeah, it's a known glitch, sadly.
Horrible. Oh, because that happens. Come on. Oh, rear end now.
Okay, just see how you get on.
Try so hard to save that. There we go. Force feedback back now. So annoying.
Have you mapped a reset button to your steering wheel?
No.
Definitely worth doing.
Yeah, well, every now and again the paddles stop working as well. I mean, touch wood, we're alright so far. And it doesn't happen all the time, but I end up having to set my wheel off and plug it back in mid-race. Just to, like, say, reset it.
What are you running? Moser?
Yeah, it's a Fanatec, got the original Club Sport wheelbase.
Oh, okay. No, I've got the same fault on the Moser.
Yeah. I am saving up for the new is it the Club Sport Direct Drive 15 Nm wheelbase from Fanatec. I've got the new wheel which I bought last year when it came out. Because I thought, oh, I'll just put it on this one. It doesn't work. So
How much is the new base?
it's about 500 quid.
That's not bad for a 16
No.
Nm.
No, it's alright. But, well, say it's alright. For what it is, it's alright. It's still a fortune, you know, but once you've got it, you've got it then. Because I bought this one second hand and it, like I say, every now and again it's glitching, so I think it's getting a little bit tired. But then I do use it pretty much every day.
That'll do it. So track is only low grip at 15 degrees.
Yeah. I notice it's getting colder. The tyre pressure seems to have dropped 3 psi. From all the way around. Love it, people come up behind you flashing. It's not touring cars.
The LMP behind you.
Yeah, whee. Pick a side, mate.
Another one.
Yep.
Then 2.5 after that you've got another one.
Nice. As long as that 20 stays out of my rear view mirror, we're alright.
Make that back up later on.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That time was a 4:13.23.
It's weird it didn't glitch that lap. Oh, you can tell stuff's getting cold. Just takes that bite off on the turn in.
Yeah, with a little bit of slip and then it gets hot.
Yeah.
Which GT3 won the 24?
Corvette,
Doc.
and then the Lexus, which is impressive considering it's probably the oldest GT3 car on the grid.
Yeah, they keep adjusting it though, don't they?
They do, yeah. No, I did want the Aston to do well. I mean, the Aston came third, so it's not too bad, but I was hoping they would win. But the 27 Aston, which was doing well, it had gearbox failure, so that was that.
That's unfortunate. It's bad when it's a mechanical issue.
Yeah. One of the Porsches had a crash yesterday. One of the Manthey Porsches. The steering failed and it went straight on into the Armco.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, it was a mess.
Should have had a play with tyre pressure on the stop.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, realistically, on your stint's probably going to be coming daylight and then warming up again. Silly boy tried to follow me through Porsche curves and lost it. Oh, there we go. 4-speed back one again.
You're getting too hot.
No, the 4-speed back just disappeared. It's back again now. Probably knock my wheelbase off, turn it back on when you take over. Spot of an incident coming up. So still catching him. So TC2, according to the coach Dave, setup's on 11. If you feel it's too much, feel free to turn it down a bit.
I'll probably have a go while I'm driving around, depending on the heat.
Yeah, it does feel quite stable where it's at the minute, but obviously your driving style will be different to mine.
I'm still dropping off on circuit. It's 13 degrees now.
Yeah.
Oh, about 2 o'clock in the morning. Race time.
Yeah, there's only really the front left that's sort of keeping up pressure-wise. The rest of them have dropped down to about 166, 165. Which is fine until you enter high-speed corners like course curves. And then it all gets a bit sketchy.
Temperatures are maintaining quite well, but yeah, the PSI is dropping off, meaning you're floating a bit and you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
To see what sort of time it is when you come in off the end of this stint.
It's manageable. Drop limit.
Did you want any more of that curve?
Shortcut.
Yeah.
Time 406.06.
Yeah, well, this guy's got an instant badge. Could be quite saucy to overtake.
Yeah. I'm hoping by the fact he's had an instant, he might have a bit of damage to make it a bit easier, but we'll see. Oh. Just like I say, that bite on turning.
You got some penalty points to play with, so don't back
Yeah.
out too far. We got 6 over the next hour and a half, so
Yeah.
how's that damage affecting you? Is it alright?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's not felt tail happy once since I've done it, so. And that's powering out through the corners, and that seems pretty good.
Yeah, does seem the back end seems to grip up, but it seems skittish.
Yeah.
The track isn't flat, it's going to jump and slide
Yeah.
out, but just keep an eye on it. You split the difference now between in front and behind, about a
Yeah.
second either way.
Yeah, he seems to drop off and then reel me in again. He's not got close enough to me to pass yet. Oh, good. The paddles have stopped working. Now they've started again. Getting all sorts of good fun here. Good shift down then.
7.28.
And you managed to keep it together, mate.
Yeah.
Quite impressed.
Just kick back in again. It's annoying, I didn't want to concede that position.
To be fair, he sent a dive from the Shadow Realm. It's not like leaving it.
Watch that bloody inside curve on that end of that corner. There's a bump just after it and it sends the car round.
Hyper behind.
Yeah.
But we're on the same pit strat of them anyway, so we just stick with them.
Yeah. I'll do my best. Back, behind it.
Going for it.
That's right.
Did wonder if you were going to send it there.
Oh no.
6.28.
What's finish? Send it here.
Beautiful. Now you'll be giving it back. Remember, he's got a warning badge. He doesn't understand that
Right.
you can't race him. He's going to think because you went off, you've got to give it back to him. And you tapped him.
Did I?
Yeah, as you came back across, he went across towards you,
Oh
And he
dear.
ended up in the wall. It's alright, don't worry. Racing incident. No. Just gonna go back and have a review of that replay. Yeah, mate, that was on him. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've just reviewed it. As you came around that corner, you gave him all the room on the left-hand side,
Yeah.
and he drove a straight line across the corner rather than
Right, okay.
leaving you the space on the inside. Yeah, it was on him, mate. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
You were ahead through the whole exchange as well, so there's no reason why you should have done that.
Like I say, because it's just instant flagging and all that.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand. It's fairly simple.
That time was a 4:07.59.
He won the hypers 6 seconds behind.
Cool.
Good catch.
Just got a touch forward still through there.
Two seconds. Hyper car.
place for the pit.
And offset strategies. P2 of the hypercars 2 seconds behind.
I'm gonna get through this corner before he decides to make a move.
He's on you now.
Sorry, and the Lexus is coming in hot. There was 10 seconds behind me a minute ago. Whoa, just everything a bit cold. There. Oh, come on. Wheels do me head in.
Time 4:07.76.
John damage set to repair or not?
No, it should be alright.
Fuel consumption 0.84 again, according to the fuel screen.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for a wheel.
Do you want tyres this time or not?
Yeah, tyres.
Okay.
Cool. Back in second. Okay.
Yeah, my wheel
What happened there?
deflated.
Oh.
I've literally got a green light. Right, 1 second, I have to restart the wheel. Apologies.
Alright, is what it is.
Properly annoying. Come on. I'll just reset it and decide to light up green again. Come on. Stupid thing. Nope. No dice.
Just call it there. You ain't gonna scrape around the barrier the whole time.
I keep trying to reset it. Try again.
Oh, that's right. It is what it is.
I don't know what it is.
It's alright, just
Right, you're back.
return to the garage, retire the car, it's fine.
No, yeah, it's not doing it.
Yep.
Sorry, mate.
That is what it is, mate. Like, it's not your fault. Like,
No.
that's all some really good racing out of you.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, just retire the car. Just escape and return to the garage and retire.
Right. Okay, well, I need to figure this out. Apologies.
Yeah, absolutely. No worries, mate. It's all good. Right. Let me come out of this.
Just like that.